Gary reassured me tonight that I could go anywhere I wanted to. And then this next story about Rodney is a little indelicate. It's not blue or anything like that. It's a little, and I apologise to all the ladies in the room in advance. I'm playing a tournament called the Car Care International in Leeds now, which is about 40-50 miles from York, and that's where Rodney is from, and in the north of England. And he's staying with his mom. Now, if you can imagine the stage, here is the practice tee. I am at the very end of it here. The bleachers are behind, and we're all heading in this direction. I'm at the end of the practice tee. There can't be anybody in front of me. Behind me are Norman, and Falco, and Woosnam, and Langer, and the whole A flight in the morning, and everybody's hitting shots. The bleachers are packed. And again, I'm thinking to myself, where is that fat bastard? He's not here. That fat bastard at that particular time is in the train station at York. He's been taking the train across, which is about a 30-minute ride, every morning. But he's been up all night drinking cleaning products. And then he had a curry, which seemed like a good idea at the time. Now, he's got the shits. And he's holding onto the railings in York train station like this, and the contractions are coming about once every 45 seconds. God! And he thinks to himself, the train that he's supposed to be on is like right here, and he's going to leave in about 2 minutes. But he's transfixed, he can't move in the middle of this horrible crap that he's got going, and he thinks to himself, one small fart. Just a little one, enough to ease the pressure. Rodney gambles. Rodney loses. But it wasn't one of those, walk it off, like that. This was a 5-second trouser tragedy. Rodney's shitting his socks. Now he's faced. He doesn't look at it, and he turns and he sees there's a platform shop there where they've been selling coffee and cigarettes and candy for the morning commute and this sort of thing. And he spies in the back, there's like a flash of red cloth, something, whatever. So in he goes. Luckily enough, he's bandy-legged anyway, And he goes, and they've been selling like a sweatsuit, like a warm-up tracksuit, sweatshirt, and sweatpants, for I think it was £15 or something like that. Now Rodney is a conservative XXL. They have one left, and it's a medium. He snatches it anyway, gets it, and waddles his way out, and just gets on the train just in time, as it picks up speed and rolls out of the station. Excuse me, coming through the carriage he goes, and makes his way to the bathroom. Now, the bathroom on a British Rail train is just like an airplane bathroom. It's like wall here, wall there, door here, commode, sash window. So he pulls up the sash window, and the train is going through the countryside now at about 70 miles an hour. Right. God, it's worse than I thought. And he uses all of his clothing below the waist and all the toilet tissue and everything, to clean himself up. He's got this bundle of stuff. The train's now doing 90. He gives it a whoosh out the window of the train. And he takes the plastic bag and he rips it open, and there's only a sweatshirt in there. Shots and warming up, when I suddenly become aware of a strange, atmosphere. And I look at the bleachers, and everybody's like wide-mouthed, gaped, whatever. What he's done is this: he's taken the upside-down red sweatshirt, he's placed it upside down, he's forced his legs through the arms, and they're all split and frayed. He's rocked it up around his waist, pulls it up as high as he can, puts his belt around it. Now he's got the neck hole to deal with. He's holding the neck and he's walking up the range. Morning, Sebby. Morning, Fred. Then he gets to about 15 feet short of me, and I said, Rodney, I don't care what happened here. You need to put the rain pants on, and we need to go. Oh, no. All the players had peeled off behind him. They wanted to know, like, how the hell did this happen? And I said, all right, give him the short version. And I remember standing on the periphery of this, watching my caddy talk to, some of the best players in the world, explaining why he was wearing an upside-down red sweatshirt. And I remember thinking to myself, that has to be true. I'm pretty sure there's no other way that you could do this. The first time I could go on half the night about Rodney, the first time I played with Ballesteros was probably the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me on a golf course. We were in the south of France, in Cannes, and I'm on the second tee, and the guy's a legend already, you know. I mean, he's only a year older than me, but he was just like such a hero at the time. I was overawed by it, and for some reason I birdied the first, and I had the honour in the second tee. Now, the second is a par 3 up the hill, and there were about 1,500 French people milling around the tee, smoking and being rude to each other, you know, just practicing. It said he was a pain in the ass to play with. He was always in your personal space, a little bit too close. You know, whenever you had a conversation with him, it's like he was here, you know, and every conversation turned into a 15-foot journey, you know, trying to get away from him. And when you played with him, he was always clearing his throat or playing with his nuts or jingling his chin, you know, moving his feet around. It just been a pain in the ass. So I've teed up on as far away from him as I can, you know, on the second tee at this golf course, and I took a swing at it and I clean shanked it. But it was one of those shanks that feels perfect. You know the one. And I'm on my follow through like this, and I realize that I've shanked it, and I look this way just in time to smell garlic. And he's right here. Right here. My ball hasn't hit the ground yet. And I'm in his way. He's got his glove on, he's got his ball, his tee, his club, he's ready to go. So he's standing right here. The next thing we hear is hits a tree in front of the 17th green and disappears. So now all these French people are scanning this guy for enemy Messerschmitts or something, you know. And, you know, I'm standing looking at him with a club on my shoulder. You know, we hear, the ball lands behind us on the tee, like this. And suddenly he stops, and he turns, he looks at it, and he looks at me, and he says, "I'm sorry, you're away."